This episode of Metropolis has intense situations, including situations involving minors. There's also 4-letter potty mouth and some descriptions of violence. Listener discretion is advised.
Damn, is it late? Still can sneak in a few hours of sleep. Shit. No welcome. Who is that? Who's there?
It's all right. Jesus, it's just me.
What? What the fuck are you doing in my room?
You didn't open your door when I banged on it, and I had you in my head telling me not to make a scene in the hallway. So I tried the key card.
What the fuck are you doing here, Goldie?
Upstairs, standing in front of my room, is a robot guarding the door like a military policeman.
Shit.
Yeah. Why the hell are you covered in dirt?
Why the hell do you smell like a distillery? Except I know the answer to that one.
I've been drinking, yes, with a lead robotic scientist.
Wait, who? What'd you learn?
We'll get to that. My problem right now, there's one particular robot upstairs waiting for me to come home.
How do you know it's waiting for you?
I got off the elevator and I saw it standing guard in front of my room. Then I wheeled right around and came down here. Also, do you even live here? This place is as neat as a pin. I don't think the bots even keep things this nice.
You told me the rooms weren't safe. Apparently, they're not even safe from you. Our rooms are not that far from the elevator. If you saw it, it saw you. And if they wanted to arrest you, there are 1,000 ways they could have done it that are more discreet than this.
Yeah, maybe, but what the hell is it doing there then?
I don't know. Did it have flowers?
Its power core unit burns for me. No, listen, this is where I need your help.
You mean besides having a room to break into?
Yes, besides having a room to let myself into. The thing is in front of my room, not yours. That means you can probably just go up to it and see what the deal is.
Oh, okay, I see. I'll just walk on up and ask.
Yes.
Dear God, I'm actually gonna do it too. You are really fouling me up here.
Metropolis, Episode 6. For those really getting fouled up here.
State what your purpose is.
I am on personal assignment to Miss Goldie Grosny.
Personal assignment to Miss Grosny? I cannot understand.
Miss Palisette?
Mr. Harriman. How fortuitous. I don't suppose you know where Miss Grosny is, do you?
I don't, no.
I thought you might.
Did I just hear that it's directly assigned to Miss Grosny?
Yes. I don't know what that means. And Miss Grosny isn't in her room. Central Services says that she's in the building, but it can't seem to locate her. This is all highly irregular. Can you restate one more time what your
Do you mind if I try something?
By all means.
Can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Adria Robena. I was posted to personal assignment for Goldie Grosny on February 25th of CE 1927. My active vocation is bodyguard. My permission level is set to 7440. My assignment master is Berno Van Rossum.
Berno Van Rossum?
It is a pleasure to meet both of you.
Bodyguard. There you have it. Looks like Adria here would be Miss Grosny's bodyguard.
Well, I suppose Mr. Van Rossum must have his reasons. And you don't happen to know where Miss Grosny is, Mr. Harriman?
No, I don't. As I said before.
Yes, my apologies. I already asked you that. I guess I'll just go back and try to keep everyone calm. Excuse me.
God damn. The amusing thing is, if I hadn't come along, Miss Palisade would still be in that hallway.
Probably would still be asking just that one question, too.
That's right. She'd be stuck in a loop.
Makes you wonder which one is really the robot.
All I needed to do was ask it to introduce itself.
Fungibility. Ms. Palisade would never think to ask for an introduction. The whole deal drummed into everyone is not to treat the bots as individuals.
Our tobacconist friend Maury seemed like an exception.
Maybe. He might be an exception, but Edie too? I don't know if she is.
Now you have your own robot.
Guess I do. That name you said.
Adria Rabenna.
God damn.
Some significance to you?
Berno. He said Adria could help you. This is what he meant.
I'm surprised they let anyone name the robots at all.
City Services.
Can you tell me who Adria Rabenna is?
One moment.
N.A.
Shit.
Didn't have a record.
No, that's not it.
City Services.
Can you tell me who Goofus McShit Cochran is?
One moment. There is no record of a Goofus McShit Cochran in the Metropolis City Archive. We apologize.
See? That's the response you're supposed to get. The response we got before.
City Services.
How are Berno Van Rossum and Anders Van Rossum related?
One moment.
N.A.
That's where I heard that before.
So redacted. Clumsily. What about your friend? You said he got unpersoned in the city. Did you get that odd response for him?
No, I got the regular one.
Odd. Building quite the backlog of mysteries. Well, I suppose you'll sleep well tonight beneath the aegis of your new protector.
Is that your cue for me to get the hell out?
I'd be more direct. I'd say something like, hey, can you get the hell out? So can you? Get the hell out.
My chivalric idol, as always. You're telling me you don't want to go upstairs and check out my new friends some more?
A few too many eyeballs around up there. Good night, Miss Grozny.
Yeah. Good night. Okay, Nan.
Hello, Miss Grozny. I am Adria Rabenna. I have been assigned to you by Berno Van Rossum to assure your personal safety. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Yes, hi, Adria. It is a pleasure to meet you as well.
Thank you.
Thank you as well. Could we move out of the hallway and into my room, please?
Yes. Does my presence in the hallway unsettle you, Miss Grozny?
Yes, it does. It did. But I think it unsettled our neighbors more.
That is also the sense I received. We are put into motion once the door is opened.
Oh, right.
Welcome home.
Adria, could you please tell me the time?
It is currently 3:47 a.m.
Oh, God, it is too late for this. I don't suppose you go to sleep, do you?
I do not go to sleep, no. My assignment requires constant wakefulness. Fortunately, I am a robot.
That's humor, right, Adria? You were making a joke there?
Our tendency to pronounce obvious facts in a dry manner can often be perceived as humor.
Okay. Adria, what you see and hear, does that get sent anywhere?
All of my audio and visual signals are forwarded to the Department of Automation for research purposes.
That's a yes. Adria, if I were to ask you not to accompany me tomorrow when I leave this room, would you be able to comply with that order?
Unfortunately, I would not. That would compromise my ability to execute on my assignment.
So you're following me wherever I go?
Yes, whenever it is safe for both of us to do so.
Adria, you do realize that what you've described constitutes de facto 24/7 surveillance, right?
The logic you have applied would appear to be consistent with that.
Great.
It is a frustrating situation. For both of us.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Adria, could you please wait here while I go to the bathroom for a moment?
As is your desire.
So this is Berno Van Rossum's idea of personal safety. Fortunately, my cup runneth over in gifts from Berno. And as she removed her arm from the toilet, she found herself overcome by an odd, deep, enveloping sense of guilt. Adria? Adria, can you hear me? Adria, what time is it? Okay. Now let me see if I can, Oh! Oh! She is heavy! Gah! There is fine. All right. That's good. I'm just gonna... Good night. You have got to be kidding. Ah! Oh, jeez. Oh, I completely forgot she was there. Oh, that fucker. Okay. Ugh. Well, look at you, my fellow prisoner. 6:54 a.m. and pitch black out, and you're sitting there all put together with your pockets square and your dainty little bran muffin, looking like the White-Craft worsted wool man.
I figured that as a reporter you'd be able to handle your hangover.
I can handle a hangover. The real question is if you can handle the complaining.
I noticed that you ditched your bodyguard.
She's great. The spying is really not her fault.
Too bad. She'd have made a useful addition to our little mystery club.
We could use some muscle.
Or brain. Let's not overrate ourselves here.
Listen, let's just cut the shit, can we? My head hurts too much for us to do this thing we do.
I have a sunrise I want to show you. But we need to leave now.
The sunrise isn't for at least 2 hours.
It's a trek. It's gonna take us a while.
Where the hell are you talking about?
Seems you've got two options. You can follow me and find out. Or you can go back to bed.
Well, fuck you. You know I'm not gonna go back to... Hey! Hey!
Ronal Heights. Please watch your step as you exit the SkyTrain.
haven't been out this way yet.
We've got to get down to the street. Follow me.
It's quite the Tony neighborhood. Like a skyscraper nature preserve for the old money types. I think I even saw a tree.
Yeah, here. Down this way.
These heights are a lot higher than I remember from our flyby. That's a big cliff down to the water. Didn't look like much in the gyro.
The buildings make it look small. We're going between those two buildings there, down that path.
Gives the folks along here a hell of a view.
Here. We're going down this staircase. Careful.
This really wraps around. And around. Does this go right up to the cliff's edge?
We're gonna have to climb this fence here.
What the hell were you doing last night?
Turn around if you want.
Jesus. You're lucky I never wear heels. Occurs to me, the view that these folks would get would be of sunset, because this is the west side of the island. I thought you were promising me a sunrise.
We've got to scramble down this switchback here. Hug the rock face.
Hug the rock face? Oh shit, no, thank you.
You weren't supposed to look down.
Tell me where I'm supposed to look, because right now down is it.
All right. You see that concrete tunnel right there, embedded in the cliff? About 50 yards that way?
Kind of.
That's where we're headed.
It's a 2-foot wide path next to a cliff with no railing.
The fence is over there. I'm sure you can make it back over.
Okay. I'll do it not because you goaded me, but because fuck you.
You doing okay?
Fuck you so much.
Yeah, you're doing all right. All right, just...
Ow!
Great, you made it. All right, see? This gate is not locked. You can muscle the shutter open.
So this is where you were last night. That's why you were covered in dirt like a confused gravedigger.
Right. Just step in.
Wow. It's like a coal mine, except it's just dirt. They've got lighting and the cart track and buttresses and everything. Is this active?
I don't think so. I haven't seen anyone down here.
This is not what I imagined for the undergrid of Metropolis. Well, neat. But you promised me a sunrise, and now we are in a tunnel in a cliffside facing the wrong direction. So, what's next?
We walk.
When you said we walk, you were not frickin' kidding.
I think we can still make the sunrise.
We haven't zigged much, and we've been walking forever, so this ain't just to the other side of the island. It's almost... shoot, I think I know where we're going.
Wait. Shh. You hear that?
It's like the walls are pulsing. Are we in the heart of the city?
I don't know. It wasn't like this last night.
It's like with every beat, there's a hand wrapped around my own heart, and it's squeezing. There. many does this make?
I don't know. I didn't count.
How many more to go?
Maybe another 20 flights.
Stop.
What?
What are we doing?
You'll see when we get up there.
No. Let me try that again. What were you doing last night? You're Mr. Keep a Low Profile and this is how you spent your night? Skulking around in access tunnels beneath the city?
Do you want to see what's up here or not?
Yeah, Jesus Christ, sure. I've already climbed 50 flights. Why not?
Okay.
Did we make it?
Look over there.
Shit.
There it is.
We're on the cargo island.
Yep. The place where all the shipbound freight goes before it gets airlifted to Metropolis proper.
And there's no nets around it.
Yeah. Here. Binoculars. Look across the river.
Settlements. It's a straight shot.
Probably about 1.5 miles, but the current doesn't look too bad.
A way out. Well, look at that. That really is one hell of a sunrise.
Thought you might enjoy it.
So, Harriman, is this what you were looking for last night? You're not gonna say, are you? Well, whatever the hell it is you're up to here, this is not something you normally would have shared. I think I'm touched.
Still gotta get across the water.
Can I see those binoculars again? That's a lot of water. I don't know what kind of shipwright you are, but I know I'm not much of one. It doesn't look choppy. If you're out there and it... Oh, whoa. Do you see that out there?
A rowboat. Trying to get to Metropolis from one of the encampments across the river. Looks like they're headed straight for the nets back around the city. I count 3 people in there.
What are they doing?
I don't know. Looks like one's a kid.
They're not trying to get over the net, are they?
I don't know.
That'd be insane.
What are they doing? Looks like maybe they're trying to cut their way through.
What?
They're stuck. They're getting dragged.
Let me see. There's 2 kids.
What? Here. I didn't even see the one in the back. They're all curled up. They're trying to free it. I don't see how they're gonna... Oh, Jesus, don't stand up. Don't. Shit. That's that.
What? What happened? Did they...
Here.
Shit.
Capsized. Fall in water that cold, it don't last long.
Wait. I think I see a bot. Here.
It's coming out. Okay, just got there. It's climbing down, okay. That... Well, there you go. Here.
Oh, Jesus. It just cut the boat loose.
Did his job. Cleared the net.
Fungible fucker. Well, it looks like one person's still clinging on the boat. It looks like maybe a woman? Oh. No. There they go. They're gone. whole thing is fucked.
Yeah.
What a fucking waste. What were they even trying to do, and why did they bring their fucking kids along?
I think we'd have to go across the river to really understand. We better get out of here. Goldie.
Yeah, great, sure, whatever. Another bullshit thing we need to do, another... What is it we're even doing?
We're going up on the plate. You didn't read the brief?
What?
Yeah. Other concerned parties thing. Your buddy will probably be there.
Burno? I don't want to go to this.
You should go. Goldie, you need to go.
Ugh! This fucking city and all of this, for what?
I hate myself. Oh, yes, I do. That's why I rage.
Ugh, that's just too goddamn on the nose. Well, there you are, Nan. All dressed up in your shiny suit. Get to be part of all of this. Oh, good for you. You stare at the skyline and you're still in awe of it. Piece of shit. No better than any of them. Just never seen anyone die before.
Message incoming for Goldie Grozny. Message from Miss Alsace Kitchener. Message from Alsace Kitchener, self-voiced.
You can do that?
Hello, Goldie. Received word that you're going to ascend to the plate tonight. Plate convention dictates that you accessorize extravagantly, so a statement shawl should be arriving soon, along with spats for your boots. I hope you will find them as much you as any ostentatious accessory could be. Freddie told me to tell you she had a wonderful time last night, and a horrible time this morning. She holds you accountable for both. She'll be by tomorrow morning for you to show her the tobacconist robot that you mentioned, but I understand if you are sated on our circus for a little while.
City Services.
Hi. Can I send a self-voiced message?
Who is the recipient?
Alsace Kitchener.
What is the message?
I also had a wonderful time last night. My morning was mixed. But please ask Freddie to meet me at my room in the Perch instead of the cigar place. I have something else in a similar vein I'd like her opinion on. End message.
Message sent.
Here. Great. Time to ascend. And so our intrepid reporter runs into Mr. Harriman once again.
Metropolis may be a city about loneliness, but it is certainly not a city about aloneness.
Think anyone here recognizes those two things aren't the same?
I think surviving here requires tricking yourself into thinking they are the same. Looks like your stylist friend went all out. Lucky. It suits you.
Yes. You sound like you're not as crazy about the brooch they gave you.
I prefer to keep my hands on my own sartorial wheel. I just hope you're prepared to ascend.
Gathered in a room to ascend to God's plate. Sounds like we're being executed.
Don't rule anything out yet.
Good evening, everyone. Please, if I could have your attention. Conroy, can you please? Thank you. I understand you're all excited, as am I. The biennial Foreign Press Corps excursion to the plate is always a truly special occasion. But prior to ascending, it is very important that everyone know what can and cannot be done while on the plate.
This is the part where they tell us not to look anyone in the eye.
Or to breathe and use the
To
oxygen.
ensure an orderly evening, the first important thing, you will recognize the members of the other concerned parties by their boutonnieres. They will have a ruby and emerald stripe across them, like this example here. Here, if you could...
All those flowers in that boutonniere, not one of them is a senga.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Well, let me retrieve that and fix that. Okay. Okay, good. It is important to take notice because we must request that you do not directly address any of the dignitaries wearing this unless you are spoken to first.
Turns out we weren't even joking.
Apparently not.
Additionally, it is important to know that not all of the areas on God's plate will be accessible. There's something they've given me to read to you about that. Inaccessible areas are marked with a ruby and emerald stripe. Any unauthorized entrant in these areas will be physically redirected by Sentinel robots. Sentinel robots are marked with 3 red stripes as shown here. Yes, everyone should see this.
Red stripes.
And one last important point. We'll be gathering to descend from the plate at 7:30 p.m. sharp. We must ask everyone to gather in the departure area by then.
What time is it going to be by the time we get there? Like 7:15, right?
I guess we're going to have a very efficient ascension.
The ascension gate is right past these doors here, and I believe you'll find the process of getting to the plate quite spellbinding indeed. Now we have a very tight schedule, so let's gather the launch area. I ask everyone to follow me. Okay.
Couldn't blame him. I guess I wouldn't want to spend time with us sheep either.
The unruly children, unleashed on the adults for a day away from the inkwell.
Yeah, and all the smart kids are in the other class. Does make me wonder what Stanley would make of this.
Maybe you'll get the chance to ask him.
So you think he's alive?
I was trying to say one of those reflexively supportive things that people say.
All right, great. Can you say something about those kids in the boat today, then?
What?
Forget it.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Oh, look, there's one of those red striped bots.
Big bugger. Huh. Big as the one that they gave you. One thing I've noticed is that the normal bots are programmed to go to incredible lengths to avoid touching anyone. Metropolites must have a complex about bots touching them.
How do you learn that?
Tried some experiments. Had a waiter robot practically snap itself in half to avoid me.
Didn't that make you feel a little cruel?
Maybe. I will say one thing. I wouldn't pull those same tests on the red stripe ones. I don't think they'd have the same inhibition.
Okay, everyone, please listen. We need 12 affiliates at a time on the ascension pad. Let's please sort ourselves to the front.
Let's hang back. I want to see how this works.
Okay, please all stand on the yellow area there. Now, you might be briefly alarmed by the lack of walls and floor, but please do not worry. You are completely safe as you travel to the plate.
Lack of floor.
Oh, God. I think I see how this works. It's all force fields.
We do recommend that you bend your knees a bit as a precaution. The takeoff can be a touch abrupt. Okay, is everyone ready?
Oh, boy.
Holy shit!
That did not look comfortable.
It's like they flew right through the air. Well, it would have if half of them didn't fall over like that.
Oh, I do not want to do this.
Okay, I need our next set of volunteers.
Let's sit this next one out, too.
Time to get the binocs out. I gotta see this up close.
Oh, they've got to have a staircase or something, right?
If they do, it's invisible. Aren't your quads burning from our climb earlier?
They're on fire. Oh, man, there they go.
There they fly. Only 2 down this time. That one is Oh! She just vomited her guts out. The vomit's flying up right along with them. Ow, wow.
Oh, Jesus.
You can see where the force field must be from where the vomit caked on. That's astonishing.
Okay, just give it one moment while they clear the field. Okay, that. Okay, here it comes back down.
I wonder if that vomit is gonna fall back down.
Next, please step forward.
Okay, I'll turn.
Oh, no.
Here, you can hold my hand.
No. I'll get on your goddamn...
Okay, please step forward onto the yellow.
Yeah, can I, sit?
It looks like. Yes, that's okay. You can sit if you'd like.
That's good, so you don't throw up. But what if someone else does?
All right, I'm standing. Goddamn son of a...
Okay, here we go. Is everyone ready?
Keep your head pointed up.
Welcome to God's Plate. Congratulations on your ascension. Please, watch your step as you exit the field. The field will not...
Okay, folks, you can come on out. It's safe to walk, but we need to clear the space to send the field back down.
Looking a little green there, pal. Oh, say it didn't get you. Did it?
You win. I look down.
Restroom is over there. Don't try to hold it down. Just let it go and it'll help you feel better.
Yeah, thanks.
God, look at this foyer. It's a giant white alabaster cathedral. 3 massive chandeliers. Looks like an osprey, condor, and that one. That one is,
A kestrel.
Ah, birds of prey. Of course. Do you write this up yourself?
Every day.
I suppose it becomes blasé after a while.
Would you believe that it doesn't?
Welcome to God's Plate. Congratulations on your ascension.
You've all made it. Please step clear and we'll lock the gate for your return. Enjoy the next 15 minutes.
Oh, could you be a dear?
Ladies' room is right there, Ms.
No,
Palisade.
thank you.
Now, I only have the faintest knowledge about how these fields work, but it seemed to reason that they don't have to lift people that fast, do they?
They absolutely do not have to move that fast, no. It's a directive of management to have it be that fast.
So what you're saying is that it's a bullshit ego thing.
You can say that. I could not possibly. I'm just thankful for the robots assigned to clean those bathrooms.
I guess I better spend my precious ascension time touring the place. See you in 15.
Toodles.
Oh, whoa, what is going on here? What? The box they drew on the floor with that magic line is tiny. Oh, the hell with this. I'm back. Is there a compelling reason why they decided to jam 50 people into a tiny square in a massive courtyard? Is that just to make sure we absolutely do not leave the stink of the provinces on anything?
You may certainly draw that conclusion. I could not possibly.
Well, it's a nice foyer anyway.
You know, there's a stairwell down the other side. The door at the top won't open for you, but with all the glass up there, it has as good a view as you can get anywhere.
But then I'd miss the camaraderie of my fellow proletariat.
Still have 13 minutes to spend with your fellow comrades, if that's what you want.
No thanks. And thank you for that tip. Oh, I've had it with stairs. And of course, you're here somehow.
You think you're sore? I did that stairwell twice in 12 hours.
Are you all done puking your guts out?
Done enough. You better get a good look at this while there's still time.
Yeah, sure. Holy fucking Christ.
And so the Lananites built the palace of the Eternals, and as they gazed upon it, their minds burned with the power of man.
The others wept, for as they sat upon the roof of the world, they knew upon those stars they'd meet perdition.
I cannot believe they built this place.
And to think, it's up to those chucklers down there to tell the world about it.
The weight of this is dawning on you, right? That this is about more than your friend?
What exactly are you...
Look. Looks like there's one sheep who decided to stray from the flock.
Wow, he's just walking around down there. Oh, that's Ryerson. The kid they had walk me from the autogyro? When did he suddenly get the stones to go over the line? Looks like he's getting a friendly suggestion to... I think they just broke his arms.
I think they might have broken them off.
Holy shit! Wait, don't open that. You want to get in the middle of all that?
Are you? You're serious? What in the last minute has made going our own way seem like a good idea?
I just don't like being in the middle of a panicked crowd.
And I don't like being sundered by robots. We need to leave.
I think we can just wait a few minutes.
All right, I've taken so many damn risks, I'm not doing it. You do what you want. I'll see you down there.
Shoot yourself.
Take care of yourself.
Oh, God. Oh, one of his arms is still out there. Well, Ryerson, I can see why you did it. They made heaven and they built it just for themselves.
Miss Grosny! Miss Grosny, where in the hell have you been?
Erno, what the fuck?
Not here! Not here! Down the stairwell! Are you a fool? We can't be seen here. I need a witness.
What?
Tonight's the night. Everything is such a mess. I need a witness.
I don't know what that means. What am I witnessing?
Here, take this. Listen to it. It'll be tonight. I don't know when. Just listen. Don't screw it up.
Wait. Why give this to me? Why not give it to one of your friends?
They have to be off the plate. Use your head. Bye.
What the hell am I supposed to be listening to? You can't just give this to me and then run off. Were you watching this bullshit the entire time? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on up here? This thing is like a receiver? What the hell am I getting into with this? Oh my God, I have really fouled myself up here. This is... I think I do really need to get the hell out of this place. And now they're all gone.
Metropolis, Episode 6, a Lux Radium production. Written, produced, and sound edited by Dan Koch. That's me. Directed and story edited by Sally Olive, with Angela DeMarco as Nan Canali, Nate Tenenbaum as Oliver Harriman, Katie Peabody as Alsace Kitchener, Alexandra Tavares as Adria Robena, Mark Emerson as Bruno Van Rossum and additional voices, Rachel Ryle as additional voices, Adam Kern as the Ascension Conductor, DJ Walker as Ryerson, and Ingrid Senai Buron as Ms. Palisette. Sound engineering and recording by Aaron C. Schroeder of the Pierce Deers Recording Company, the best recording studio in the Pacific Northwest. And the original music is by Foof, that's FF00FF. Original arts by Michael Hirschon. If you like the show, and boy, oh boy, howdy, do we hope you do, please give us a review or a follow or both on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or however else you get your podcasts. And please, share us around, tell a friend, tell anyone. We always appreciate a referral. You can also follow us on Instagram at Metropolis_podcast and on Tumblr, TikTok, and Blue Sky at LuxRadium. That's LuxRadium. 6 episodes down now. There are 7 more to go. Don't worry, the next one won't take as long. We'll have that out in 2 to 3 weeks. As always, thank you so much for listening. Oh, hey, one more thing before you go. If you're enjoying our brand of retro sci-fi, there's another show you should definitely check out. Observable Radio is a monthly anthology podcast of analog horror and retro sci-fi told through found footage. It just wrapped its first season in October, with another coming in 2025, and it's just great, and you really should check it out. Here's the trailer.
If you're listening to this without permission, please stop. This is not for you.
From all of us at the Department of Protection, good night and stay safe.
The modern phlebotomat will eventually replace the outdated system of industrial bloodletting centers.
Because if the engine dies, we all die.
Side by side, the living and the dead raise their glasses and spectral fists high.
When you've got a hunger that can't be satisfied, you've just gotta reach for a cattle burner.
After a few generations, it sort of takes care of itself.
However improbable it may be, these are signals from other worlds.
I understand the truce. Someone has to hold the line, but they shouldn't have let it be kids.
Is this how you want to die? Pressing a lever for pellets while a devil drinks your soul?
Whatever the evening brings, stay indoors. Do not look out the windows.
Looks like the elves are wasting no time. That was some sort of artillery.
I can scoop out her head and fill it with whatever you'd like.
Why can't you all just be silent?
This is the last recorded message of the Provisional Protectorate.
If I get past the fog, I'm going to have to settle for something else. Whatever it is, I hope you're there. Stay tuned.
You are now listening to Observable Radio,
a found footage podcast of analog horror and retro sci-fi, available everywhere.
And we'll see you soon for episode 7 of Metropolis.